I wanted to hop in real quick because I just got approved. Looks like I can start making calls. My audition went well, it would seem. So this is what the dialer looks like. They basically have a dialer walkthrough. They verify, make sure your audio is working okay, and then take another look at your resources as needed. It looks like the exact same script, personas, objections, like all the resources that they provide in the training is here on the sidebar. We kind of experienced this during the audition. They had this sidebar with the same content. So they have, let's see here, so let's do the dialer walkthrough. So in the control bar down here, makes sense. This is dealing with, like when you're on a call, this is how you hang up or make your dial or whatever. You can toggle your microphone, dial pad settings. All right, got it. Yeah, that's just controlling your phones down there. Over here, we have notes about, so this is something that in some part bothers me is that it's a free-for-all. It's the Wild West out there. Like this Jacobim guy, I guess, called and took notes and said, let's review in 2 months. So it looks like I'll either be penalized one of two ways. Not penalized. Either he'll be penalized in the spirit of if I follow up and beat him out and this turns out to be a qualified meeting, I just swooped on this guy's efforts. He could have, it looks like he even made a dial before. If you scroll back, like this person could have dialed like multiple times, but then I'm the lucky one that comes in and takes the meeting. That kind of sucks. But I'm not gonna act like I have a solution for this off the dome. So the part of the reason I think I'll be penalized though is because I remember last time I was in this dialer, you can't really skip people. Like it's not like you're not supposed to be. So if you're skipping people, here is a very legitimate reason to skip. It really should be pushed out and rescheduled. So I don't know, but let's see. This section displays an event log providing insights and notes. View the complete log of activity across all contacts and display only the activity that's relevant. All right. This is your resources panel. Speaks for itself. Here's the card about the person we are meant to call in this session. So prospect details about them, the services we know they have, the estimated number of workloads for those services. Okay, and then their contact info. Okay, and then yeah, custom labels that it looks like, interesting. Okay, custom labels that the client provided. You can save or set a callback, and you schedule it for a future time slot. I wonder if that's what Jacobing didn't do, because this guy's on my list. But yeah, you can set a callback date or get a reminder to call back at a later time. You can book the meeting while you're in the call. I imagine, instead of clicking end call, you click book meeting, and it should open up that workflow. Um, Yep, make sure it's fully qualified. Check the boxes. Follow through on scheduling the meeting. You select a time that works. Interesting. It failed to do so, but that's fine. A meeting invite will automatically be sent to everyone, and be mindful of time zones. Yeah, that's a common thing. If you're booking a meeting with someone, always be considerate of time zones. Although I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to be considerate of that in a way. If I'm Pacific Coast, what if I'm talking to somebody on the East Coast, and then the AE's in the West Coast with me, right? It just, I don't know. Create newly discovered lead. If the prospect provides you with someone else's details, you can enter them here and they'll be saved. Okay. And then end the call when you're done. Oh, call disposition. Of course. Yeah. Let us know how the call went. Was there interest? Did anyone pick up? Was it qualified? Was it bad data? Should we take it off the list? Add any notes? Did you have technical problems? That's important stuff. And you've completed the data walkthrough. All right, cool. So start session. I want to do a targeted dial because I just want to see how this plays out. Targeted dial. Kelly, Strategy Director of Customer Experience and Innovation at Razorfish. I don't know anything about this Razorfish. Creator Lab. All right. How big is the company? Because that is an important part of qualification. 1,000 to 5,000. Okay, that's valid. Strategy Director and Customer Experience. Is that the right? I want to see her profile. Oh, there we go. Human first strategist. I transform messy problems into insight. Okay. Currently exploits involve. Alright. Combine consumer and data insights with technology, content and creative to build meaningful online brand and commerce experiences. Focus on transformative platforms and protocols from Web 2 to Web 3. Um, Customer experience and innovation. I don't think this lady is the right director. It's not IT. I mean, let me tinker with something real quick. Let me go to Sales Navigator since I happen to have a license. By the way, if you like Sales Navigator or think it's worth investing in yourself, it's $1,000 a year. Something like $80 a month, and it's more expensive if you do monthly. But on top of that, you can often expense it with your employer. Although a lot of employers these days tend to buy the enterprise license, which means you can only use it when, uh, like you can only use it within the employer's instance. So if you leave the company, they can take the license away, stuff like that. So um, a fun fact about LinkedIn though is that you can have two licenses. You can buy your own individual license, have that account, and you can have a corporate account and have the two LinkedIn Sales Navigator like portals, if you will. That way you're not consuming your employer's resources. You can use your own. But anyway, we're on Razorfish and we want to look up people in IT. So let's see. Let's see if citizen development exists as a keyword. Oops. Sorry, I gotta turn my baby monitor off. I'm hearing a lot of other noises while I'm trying to record this. Oh, this guy seems to have something. Um, this is an senior copywriter. Okay, this is not relevant. Digital transformation. We're going to put it in quotes because the Boolean search will limit to, when in LinkedIn, if you don't put the quotes, it treats every individual word as like an and statement. So it looks for digital and it looks for transformation. But we want the literal exact phrasing digital transformation as a phrase. So we put it in quotes to only bring back those results. Now we're finding Shagul K, VP of Technology, Group VP of Technology, Group VP of Technology, VP of Technology. Okay, we're getting way better titles here than whatever reason we have Strategy Director, because this is for customer experience and innovation. So, you know, why you call, something I want to highlight, anytime you call a company, if you don't have a reason to connect with the person, in this case, this Kelly, the thing about making the dial to them is you really want to be considerate of one of two things. The first being, should you be making this call? Because if for any reason you feel like you shouldn't, then don't. The second thing is, you can always make the call. You're just trying to find your way to the right person. You're not going to find the right person just looking through LinkedIn. Some people don't even have LinkedIn profiles, believe it or not, and they're not going to show up. So I could call this person and she might come back to say like, hey, actually, you need to talk to so-and-so. That's the right guy, not me. And then I'm better for it. But I mean, just doing not even 5 minutes of searching, I can already see there's a lot of better titles that pop up. You can even go to current job title and look for something like CIO here. I guess they don't have a CIO. VP. And then I want to add IT. Yeah, that didn't help as much, but you can see there's just lots of titles that come up. In fact, I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try the product guy, CTO. No one comes up. Fascinating. All right, well, these are the kinds of things I think about. I'm not going to, should I dial? If I'm questioning it, it means you should. I didn't check. What's their time zone? Because it's 3 p.m. for me on a Friday. They're in LA. All right, let's give them a call. Let's see what happens. Actually, I need to have my, let's go down to the call script. See, I have paused because I really don't want to call her. I know she could probably know, but customer experience? What happens in customer experience? What do they do? They're doing research. They're doing testing. Some degree of marketing probably. How do I connect that to building apps? Is there anybody else? No, I don't want to skip. I'm conflicted. Let's just call. She might not pick up in the first place. It's interesting. The dialer doesn't let you end the call until you have like a minimum.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 310721151.
Okay. All right, let's add some notes. So type here to take notes. Doesn't seem like a good, didn't pick up. Son of a bitch. So freaking annoying. Wanted to add more notes, and I can't edit the note. Stupid. Alright, set a callback. No. Add to list. Create a custom list. Questionable fit. Couldn't disqualify. There we go. Finish the call. Okay, that's better. No pickup. Did not leave voicemail. Questionable fit. Please don't. There we go. Let me double checking their criteria. What did they say? Your titles needed to be CIO, Chief Digital Transformation Business Technologist. Yeah, so this is nothing to do with IT. Do I want to say engineering? Not IT related? No, because that's the wrong argument. It's just a questionable fit all around. This is a customer experience leader. Doesn't meet list of approved titles. Doesn't. Personal fit doesn't meet list of recommended titles. Role equals customer experience leader. Make our AI dialer smarter by training it with feedback. Was this not a direct line or technical issues? Nope, that's all there is to it. Submit. All right, Director of Business Applications at Material. What is Material? I don't like that this takes me to their website. Websites are often poorly designed. I'd rather go to the LinkedIn page, which I'm not even, there it is. Because at least they summarize themselves a little better. A leading insights, marketing, and technology company that combines deep human insights. They strive for true customer centricity and ongoing relevance in digital-first customer-led world. What? I don't know what they're talking about. They're into Pride Month. And what is this? Values about more than dollars and cents. Consumers' perception of value. That's okay, I'm wasting time. But it's a director of IT business applications in LA. All right, worth it. Let's give it a shot. This is a good title.
Hi, sorry you missed me. Please leave your name, your number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Hey Adam, my name's Ezra. You weren't expecting my call. I was just calling to see if citizen development was a part of your charter. My name is Ezra. I'm calling from KissFlow. You're welcome to give me a call back on my cell or shoot me a text if that's easier. My number is 510 Again, this is Ezra from KissFlow 510. Thanks, Adam. Have a good one. Bye. Okay, finished. Add to list. Good fit. I mean, that's all there is to it. Good fit. So finish. No pickup. Did not pick up, but I left a voicemail. Good. Title fit. How do I want to write that? Good fit. No, actually, good fit. Title. Yeah, I like that. That's 2. Juan Aragon, Director of Strategic Growth, Partnerships, and Innovation. Again, not a relevant title. It's just a director, but I want to go to LinkedIn. His LinkedIn. That'll work. That's it. That was user error on my part. Dynamic business strategist driving strategic growth and innovation in healthcare. Doesn't even... Wait, hold on. Evergreen Health? He doesn't even work there anymore. Full-time. Yeah, he left in January of this year. This is outdated information. Create custom list. Bad fit. I'm making my own lead statuses here in the form of lists. Bad fit. Oh shoot, did I not add the other people to a list because I didn't hit add? Frustrating. I can't disposition this guy. This is bad info. And if I call, I have to actually talk to him if he picks up. I like that the dialer is prioritizing West Coast because clearly it's 3 p.m. where it's after hours on the East Coast. I'm really glad it's a Friday. Should have done this during my lunch break. It's okay, I'll make up for it. It's just eight calls. It's not long. I don't want to do this, but I will for the good of... You know what? Where is he at now? He's at Principal of Healthcare Business Experience. He's at Amazon. Amazon's building low-code, no-code stuff already. Well, AWS is. And I know because I sold to them. What do I do here? I don't want to skip it. I'm going to skip. Sweet. There is an option. Help us understand why you're skipping. Looks like a bad title. Looks like a bad company. Bad time other. Contact no longer works at the company. Assigned company. Sweet. I guess I could have done that for the others. Head of Engineering, Digital, and Innovation. That's a lot better. Amal. Let's see. What's up with you, Amal? Engineering Leader, ex-Microsoft. Okay, Head of Engineering at TBC Corp. That is where we're calling. Head of Engineering. Head of Engineering. What does TBC do, though? What about the road? Marketers of automotive replacement tires? Interesting. Okay. This must be like the names behind the names of tires that we see every day or something like that. Okay. I mean, it's a decent title. I'm gonna give it a call, give it a shot. What is this, call 3? Hey, Amal. Hear me okay? Oh, great. Yeah, my name's Ezra. We haven't spoken before. I was wondering if you could help me out for a moment. Would that be all right? It's regarding citizen development at TBC. I know you lead engineering, but I was wondering if that's been an initiative that falls under your charter. I understand. Sorry I caught you at would be interesting though. Oh, he hung up on me. Okay. I wonder if citizen development didn't resonate. He's an engineering guy, not an IT guy. Questionable fit for me. Call again, book a meeting, set a callback. I guess that's it. Yeah. So, not interested. I don't know what to say. Not qualified. No, it's not qualified. Requested more materials. Pitch not interested. Pitch rejected. Intro rejected. Rejected by gatekeeper. It's none of that. Bad fun. It's none of these. I don't know what to say. I guess tentative. Do I have to include that? What's the issue here? Not qualified. Test. Nope, can't submit. So I need all of these. Do I need notes? No. So I need to fill out this form. Okay, so this is a reflection of either bad skills on my part or just like something else for him. I would say, well, he picked up, not qualified, BANT, budget authority, need and timeline. I don't know what to pick. Not interested, pitch reject, intro rejected. I'll call him a gatekeeper. He wasn't IT. I don't know. This disposition doesn't feel right. So, head of engineering. So, questionable title, head of engineering. Rejected based on bad timing. Bin sequence, I guess. Yeah, rejected based on bad timing from SDR. Keep in sequence. I don't know, whatever. What is that, 4 dials? Halfway there. VP of Business Applications. This is Jackson Family Wines. Okay, this is a much better title now. I'm just going to go for it. Lucio. Of course he's in Santa Rosa and a he's in wine country. Oh,
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 2095. Tone. Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Lucio. This is Ezra. I'm calling in regards to KissFlow. My cell phone number is 5. This is Ezra from KissFlow 510. Thanks. Bye. This is a great fit. No pickup. Left voicemail. 5 dials, I think. Michelle, Director of Innovation at E&J. Lucio was just there. Or he worked there in the past. Wonder if I could use that connection. I know people at E&J. Director of Innovation. Director of Innovation. Okay. E&J is kind of a smaller company, I think. Smaller at the corporate level. It's a winery. Most employees are probably making wine.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 21.
Finish. No pickup. Left voicemail. Submit. I think that's 5. 3 more maybe? A quick note on leaving voicemails. There are people who say, when do you leave a voicemail? Always. Other people say, don't leave long voicemails. They shouldn't be more than like 10, 20 seconds. Mine tend to be on the long side. I tend to be a talker, as you can probably tell. But the thing about leaving voicemails is I told you once before about a book called Cold Calling Techniques That Really Work. Um, they say, I think in that book, there's one of the philosophies they encourage of many different ways to do it is when leaving a voicemail, you want to say your name, what your call is regarding, your phone number, then repeat your name, then your phone number, then be done. But when you say what's your call regarding, don't pitch. It's more like I'm calling in regards to, and then say someone's name at the company or say the name of the initiative that you're calling in regards to. So like for us, it's citizen development. Say I'm calling in regards to citizen development. I'm calling in regards to KissFlow. I'm calling in regards to someone's name at the company. But that assumes you've done research on the company and you have that insight. So worst case scenario, just say, Michelle, this is Ezra calling from KissFlow 510-364, blah, 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 and you go from there. And then you be done. That's it. The idea is you should just be calling them back again another time. Digital transformation, ultra clean technology. Okay. Ultra clean technology. How many employees do they have? It says here 2,000. Is that right? Yeah, 5 to 10,000. Okay. What I'm looking for when I'm validating the company size is how high up or how relevant is this title. When you get into large enterprise, sometimes some titles are like too high up for what you're trying to sell. I don't know if that's going to be relevant for KissFlow, but I've worked at some companies where the product we sold was only really relevant for manager, director level budgets, because at big companies, even a manager or director is responsible for budgets of like $20 million. So you don't have to go to the CIO for something that someone that's like even an IT manager could handle, because the title doesn't sound very big, but they themselves at a large company are still a sizable or have a very like respectable level within the organization, even though the title doesn't really sound like it. But yeah, Rahul, that sounds good.
Please leave your message.
No pickup. Did not pick up. Left a voicemail. Yes. Why do I have to scroll? Oh, I have to scroll twice because of the two windows. It's dumb. I wonder if I zoom out, if that will fix it. How many calls is that? 6? I have 2 more. 1 conversation out of 7, 6 so far. Senior Managing Director, Chief Digital Officer at PennyMac. Oh, cool. Calling PennyMac. Interesting. What is it? Almost 4 o'clock on a Friday, and they're in California. Sweet. Oh, I hope he's still at PennyMac.
Hello, you've reached.
I'm struggling to remember, like, the whole, the dialer using a local dial, or changing my number to call out from. It throws me. It's weird. My cell is different, and I've always used my cell number, or ported my cell number with the dialers that I use. Or just pick a number, or actually that's not even true either. I will usually just buy a number and then use that number to make dials. Like I don't do the local number change thing that some of these dialers do. I don't even know if that was a local number. Where is 484? 484 area code. Eastern, it's from Pennsylvania. Oh, whatever. Yeah, that was a bust. Good title though. Good title, but very confusing. Look, Senior Managing Director and Chief Mortgage Fulfillment Officer. So I wasn't sure exactly what how tangential he is to digital transformation and IT stuff. Director of Global Business Applications. Questioning a lot of these titles. Working on internal business with driving efficiencies. Commercial teams by actor, director, global team of 23. Building and maintaining with third-party and external partners that support long-term objectives. Negotiating contracts and procurements. Global MVP award. Wow, good for you. Project included with stakeholders. Kicked off implementation of Silver Bullet. Sunsetting a previous tool. And designing, testing, and deploying a new tool. Oh, okay, cool. So this is solid.
The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service.
If I don't want to call someone or if I make a mistake, let me hang up. Don't force the call. I feel like that's an accountability issue. They're trying to keep people from, I don't know, gamifying something or I don't know what. But that seems on purpose. Bad data. Bad phone number. No, data's not wrong. It's just a bad number. Okay. I forgot how many we've dialed. I feel like that one shouldn't count. I always think of, this is very millennial of me, I'm sure, but there's this DJ Khaled like meme that used to go around a lot where he says, another one, another one. Like you have to have that mentality when you're in sales. You just got to think, just make another dial, another one, another one. Regional Director of Business Strategy and Information. That's good enough. That's right. Regional Director is a little interesting. How big is this company?
Your call has...
Finish call. Oh, wait, go back. Add to my list. This is a good fit. It's a good title. Finish. No pickup. Left voicemail. If this is a good one, I'll do one more. Chantel Menlove, Director of Construction Technology and Innovation. At Big O? Is that what that said? Oh, Big D Construction. Big D. There's a joke in there somewhere. Director of Construction Technology and Innovation at Big D. Yeah, it's as good as it gets. No pickup, did not pick up. And I left a voicemail. Director of Digital Service Innovation at Cardworks. I want to talk to somebody. Someone talk to me. Is that the right person? Oh yeah, Taryn, yeah. Growth Marketing Strategy Marketing, Director of Digital Service Innovation, Digital Product Strategy and Operations. Financial Services. Oh yeah, that's the industry. That's what she's referring to. So what is she doing again? She's a marketing lady. Internal control, category. No, she's general business. Digital Service Innovation. And she's posting stuff about Web3? What is your expertise? I must find out. The blend of expertise in growth marketing, digital products. It is marketing. Yeah, engineering and MBA. But expertise in growth and marketing.
Please leave your message.
Nah. No pickup. Did not leave voicemail. Questionable fit. Director of Innovation at an Air Force base? Oh, I want to skip that. I don't trust some of these public. You know what, I'm going to let somebody else decide what to do with that. We're going to end the session. 8 calls, didn't connect. I can call my own leads. I probably should have written down some of those companies so I could call my own, but call them on my own instead of in platform. How would that work though? If I want to call my own lead, I create the lead and then what? Does that go to the public though? I don't want to share a lead that I find with other people dialing in this campaign. I don't trust it. I'm not going to do it. I think so. Solid effort. You know, let's give this a quick refresh. Let's see what notes came up. Maybe there's a is there history away from me? I want to see my work for the day. No, ready to call, kiss flow. I made 11 calls today and had 1 conversation. It's a 10% connect rate. It's not bad. Here we go. 11 calls made, hours spent. All right, well, that's it. So I don't know how long that took me, maybe 30 minutes? Well, I could check the recording later, but anyway, onwards and upwards, everyone. Thanks for joining me on this session. Bye.